that he returns to the competition here. No such thing as a poor view here. Every seat is the right seat, from the poshest VIP to the humblest area of the ground. So Chelsea, a month and a half since last they lost the game, a year and a half since last they trod the turf of mainland Europe. Taken up for the first time with purpose by Eden Hazard, who can run at Godin and feed Morata, who traps it across the face. Hear what they think of that.
Brilliant from Hazard there. You know, listening to Frank Lampard before the game, low sense of gravity.
By Fabregas, running up Juanfran. Done by Hazard and fizzed into the side netting. He's ready for this.
He certainly is. You can see Conte, the manager's happy there. Again, Fabregas.
Bakayoko. Hazard, it's delightful. Morata! Yard and a half wide again. He's had a few sizes already.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the beating of the skipper Gordon. No, not close enough, Gordon. Morata is the step.
Fabregas. Morata. Hazard! Oh, he's thundered that against the post from 25 yards out and nobody twitched.
Oh, the goalkeeper, Oblak, did not move. He was rooted to the spot. It's great play, great movement. Takes a little deflection. A bit of credit for that.
Luis and Morata! Required Oblak to turn it over.
What a ball from David Luiz. Oh, he's pinged it.
Fabregas, Kante, Hazard, and wrapped up again by Jan Oblak. Koke, Fran, Correa, Juanfran, he's got a yard here. Griezmann, Courtois lost it behind Lucas Hernandez forward. Courtois comes and the referee has pointed at the spot and has shown a yellow card to David Luiz, picking out of the congestion at the near post, an offence which has led to an Atletico penalty.
Yes, David Luiz on
ground. Griezmann steps up and cracks the first continental goal at the Metropolitano. And 5 minutes out from half-time on opening European night, Atletico lead the English champions by a goal to nil.
It's just stupidity.
Fabregas with the Chelsea free kick, aimed at Luiz. Belted by Alonso. Deflection might have screwed it anywhere. As it is, it's bounced behind for a corner.
Well, they're appealing for handball. There's Alonso with a shot. There, deflects off.
By Partey, forward again by Moses. Hit by Bakayoko. And then by Cahill. Fire a deflection behind for yet another set piece.
Just couldn't get the ball away.
Saul. Koke! Out by Courtois and wide! Extraordinary by Saul Niguez, who really should have doubled Atletico's lead. Deep free kick. The header is just off target from Saul Niguez. Don't forget, had that golden opportunity at the end of the first half. Three Chelsea players. Fabregas for Hazard. Moses arriving. Victor Moses spearing a shot. Black and beyond his far post.
10 minutes in the second half, Chelsea once again.
Hazard. Teasing Juanfran in towards Morata. That's a gem. That is a gem. And the first opponent to score at Atletico's new home is a man with Real Madrid roots for Chelsea. Alvaro Morata with the deftest, devilish touch. And Chelsea have deserved parity. Lucas is struggling. Fabregas could be in here. Morata
He just couldn't sort his feet out. He didn't know whether to take it with his right, he didn't know whether to take it with his left.
Koke's take, Godin's header. Whistle's gone.
Yeah, Godin's all over the back of Gary Cahill there, stood strong. The captain of Chelsea.
Face to face with Koke. In by Azar. All the way through to Kante, who's made a yard and got his shot away. And squeezed it just the wrong side of the near post.
You see there, Koke was showing Azar down the line. He obviously witnessed the goal, put inside his right.
No handball, quickly forward by Azar. Morata, goal side of Lucas. Alvaro Morata all the way, and then it dribbles dispiritingly wide. What a dumb
ball there, correct decision of the referee, and then Morata one-on-one against Lucas. Simeone changes tactical thinking.
Bakayoko has lost it here to Torres. Gaitan one way, Griezmann the other. Torres went for goal. It made Chelsea champions in the spring. Michy Batshuayi, and what a reception he gets from the Metropolitano. Felipe Luis, Torres with time to turn.
And we're going to see here, very clumsy, you can say there, from Bakayoko and Torres.
Jimenez hit one hard. We hoped for a corner, it wasn't forthcoming.
I think Chelsea.
Alonso, Kante, Bakayoko, Alonso, Batshuayi, steal, wonderful steal for Chelsea, and Conte. As good as it gets on the Continental Road, 93 minutes, and they have beaten the hitherto insuperable Athletico Madrid on their own new patch. What about it?
Thoroughly deserved. What a goal. You won't see a better goal tonight anywhere in the Champions League.
They have to go for it. A win they had in Madrid earlier on in the campaign. No Alonso tonight. Looks the two coaches, as Paul Dempsey was indicating in his interview pre-match. Acosta trying his luck and nearly finding the top tier.
Yeah, cutting in from the left on his right foot. Scored a great goal, albeit fortuitous, against Karabakh, and he's trying to whip one in there. They were fortunate that it felt it, but then nobody gets a little bit of luck again off Bakayoko, takes the deflection off
mischief here. Too long for everybody, as it turned out.
It wasn't a bad ball in, actually. It looked nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Three men made the run to the near post. It's Christensen at the far post, and it just evades everybody.
It's Christensen. Nice progressive ball forward. Morata turns, twists, shoots. And I think a lot of people were expecting the net to bulge there, but it didn't.
I think Oblak was expecting the net to bulge. He was lost, the goalkeeper. He's an excellent goalkeeper, but this bamboozled him, this. Swerving round. The defender used the body of Lucas Hernandez as a shield. Goalie was...
Moses carries on with his run. Oh, and a fine save from Oblak there, with Morata hoping he was going to be able to take advantage.
Yeah, just come from a quick throw-in. I think that there's a Gabby on the head. Victor Moses does really well, and he gets a good effort off Morata.
Back to the three blue shirts waiting in the middle. Bakayoko's done well, though. Foraged away possession. Zappacosta was on the back post. There was a little bit too near Oblak.
I thought Azar was going to go past Lucas Hernandez. Inside, I thought he was going to go right there, make him challenge him, but he tries to cut back inside.
Here's Zappacosta looking to curl. Wow! Then he went the other way, and Oblak did very, very well there to change feet and make the save.
Great save. You can see what Zappacosta wants to do all the time. I mean, he wants to come in on his left foot. Partey doesn't do anything to push him down the side. Gets a bit of luck. I think he goes through two pairs of legs. Partey's.
Fabregas got to the bar and pulled back Bakayoko is arriving.
Yeah, he does all right, Sex, because he looks up. This is nice play, but he looks up, and there's nobody there. And in the end, he has to have another touch and try and pick out
Fabregas, who gets the cross in. It's a good ball in there as well. Jimenez had to be clever. A fearful collision there, and the referee is going to have to step in. Gary Cahill, and I think maybe Griezmann, isn't it, who's involved with that?
Yeah, it was a foul, Ian, but it wasn't more than that. You can see Gary Cahill just lost the ball a bit and clattered into him.
It is him, and it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat.
Yeah, again, didn't do enough, did he? As you rightly said, Ian, right down the middle, right into his arms.
Fabregas stole into space there and was smuggled behind by a grateful Atletico defence.
Yeah, it was a nice run by Cesc. A nice pass by Hazard. He was onside. Nobody goes with him. Allows him to turn. Tries to pick out Morata.
Cahill. Another cross and a wonderful chance for Christensen to put Chelsea ahead. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, if anybody you wanted to fall to, it'd be someone like one of the big centre defenders. Doesn't get enough power, of course, and you need something special to beat over.
From Hazard, who skips on through. It's still Hazard. Lovely turn again. Can he finish this all off? No, he couldn't. That would have been some goal. It took a deflection for a corner.
That's what you want your good players to be doing. You want them involved, you want them turning, you want them running at defenders and causing chaos. This was nice. Flick back. Hazard.
Fabregas, and another save. Morata this time.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was a foul, actually. I don't know whether the referee was going to give a foul, but just played on because the goalkeeper caught it. But Morata's up, he's big, he's
Just lining up the shot. Christiansen got a block in. Felipe Luis hits the post against his own club, and then a tremendous save from Courtois. Atletico were nearly there.
Yeah, and an unlikely source as well.
Following up.
Falls at Felipe Luis, who just takes a shot, dips viciously, doesn't it? But Courtois up again, quick. The move.
Torres on a near post header. Soniguez 1-0 Atletico Madrid. That's the goal they wanted. How big might that be?
Well, it is very, very un-Chelsea-like, a goal of that calibre. It's just a flick on by Fernando Torres, the near post, and Soniguez in glorious isolation just cut.
Oh, and Chelsea with a wonderful opportunity to equalise. Christensen arriving. My goodness.
Yeah. Quick corner again. The same movement with Cesc. Fizzes it in, but
great run from Moses. Cuts back. Morata had to score, but again Oblak collapses on the ball on the line to deny Chelsea. That goal is leading something of a charmed life.
I think Jimenez, I don't know whether he was pushed over. He tried to stop it with his head, I think, on the floor. It's a nice flick by Pedro. This is lovely by Moses. The fact that they go to grounds helps them.
Spilicueta, good looking ball in, and Morata.
Corner.
Came off the defender last, I guess.
Yeah. Nice ball in. But see how many defenders around.
Like a push by Morata.
Yeah, it did.
It's Hazard this time. Deflected at Chelsea at level. 1-1. And that is a goal which will probably send Atletico Madrid out of the Champions League.
And the man who scored, or was it a deflection off Savic, but Morata was in there. Was he responsible for this push? That was the big question, because I thought it was a push as well. Just there, two arms. No.
Still Eden Hazard, cut back. Willian, oh, what a miss from Willian. He wasn't even close with it.
Yeah, well, he instantly looked at the pitch, so whether it bobbled up. But whenever you see Hazard like this, you're just shouting at him, get at him, he'll walk past Savic. And he does, just flies past him, puts it on the play for Willian.
Super ball there. Right across the face of goal, and Griezmann couldn't apply a finishing touch on the back post.
Now that is where your centre forward gets a tap in. If that was Morata, he's having a tap in. But Griezmann just thinks differently. Slows up, and then he's not diving round to the far post. That's where the ball was always going to be, across that little cut.
Towards Batshuayi, who did well. Fabregas. Batshuayi again. Can he do it late again for them? Oh, it was close. It was close.
He's been lively since he's come on.